I'm Larry Birnbaum, and my book is called Before Elvis, The Prehistory of Rock and Roll. The thesis of the book is that rock and roll did not start all of a sudden when singers like Bill Haley and Elvis Presley began performing in a rhythm and blues style, but that rhythm and blues itself came from earlier African American styles like jump, jive, boogie woogie, and hokum. It's commonly believed that rock and roll grew out of the blues, but the most typical early rock and roll form is not the blues, but the verse and refrain hokum song, which is used on Bill Haley's Rock Around the Clock, Carl Perkins' Blue Suede Shoes, Little Richard's She's Got It, and Chuck Berry's Reelin' and Rock, and to name just a few. Hokum songs were distinguished by their bawdy humor. One of the first to be recorded was Papa Charlie Jackson's Shake That Thing from 1925.
Out down in Georgia, you gotta dance that thing. Ain't nothing to do, just easy to do. They call it shake that thing. Shake that thing. I'm getting sick and tired of telling you to shake that thing.
In 1954, the same song was recorded by Wynonie Harris, whose 1947 recording of Good Rockin' Tonight is often cited as the first rock and roll record.
Well, down in Georgia, they got a dance that's new. Ain't nothing to it, 'cause it's easy to do. Call shake that thing. Oh, shake that thing. I'm getting sick and tired telling you how to shake that thing.
But the song that really established hokum as a popular phenomenon, adopted by blues, jazz, and country musicians alike, was It's Tight Like That, recorded in October 1928 by Tampa Red and Georgia Tom.
Now the gal I love, she's long and slim. When she whip it, it's too bad, Jim. You know it's tight like that. Beat it up on boys, tight like that. Beat it up on, oh, you got me talking to you. I mean, it's tight like that.
The distinctive walking bass line of the boogie woogie was first published in Weary Blues, written in 1915 by the black ragtime composer Artie Matthews. The boogie woogie gained popularity after Pinetop Smith recorded Pinetop's Boogie Woogie at the end of 1928. When combined with a backbeat, the boogie woogie has an unmistakable rock and roll feel, as on Harry James's Backbeat Boogie from November 1939. By the 1950s, the boogie woogie had faded from fashion, but the boogie bass line remained as one of the foundation stones of rock and roll, as on Elvis Presley's Jailhouse Rock.
Everybody let it rock. Everybody in old cell block was dancing to the Jailhouse Rock.
Jive songs are songs with jive talk, which is hipster talk, combined with nonsense. The fad for jive songs took off after Slim Gaillard and Slam Stewart had a hit with the Flatfoot Floogie in 1938.
The Flatfoot Floogie with the boy fly. The Flatfoot Floogie with the boy fly. The Flatfoot Floogie with the boy fly. The floor joint, the floor joint, the floor joint, the floor joint.
Slim and Slam followed with Tutti Frutti, the ancestor of Little Richard's rock and roll hit of the same title.
Tutti Frutti Frutti. Tutti Frutti Frutti.
One of the leading jive singers of the 1940s was Nat King Cole, who speeded up a jive song by the obscure saxophonist Skeets Tolbert, Hit That Jive Jack.
Hit that jive jack, put it in your pocket till I get back. Going downtown to see a man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand.
But Cole switched to romantic ballads, and his jive songs were almost forgotten. The word jump was originally a synonym for swing, as on Erskine Hawkins' 1938 hit, Do You Wanna Jump Children?
Do you wanna jump children? Do you wanna stomp children? Do you want to romp, children? 1, 2, 3, start jumping with me.
But the term jump became associated with African American music, and jump blues, or blues performed in swing style, was a mainstay of post-World War II R&B. A good example is bandleader Buddy Johnson's I Ain't Mad With You from 1942.
I ain't mad with you. I ain't mad with you. I ain't mad with you. But you can change the way you do.
I Ain't Mad With You evolved into Frankie Ford's 1959 rocker Roberta.
I ain't mad at you, Roberta. Don't be mad at me, Roberta. I ain't mad at you, Roberta. Don't be mad at me, Roberta. 1 and 1 is 2, Roberta. 2 and 1 is...
Another example of jump is Jimmy Ligon's Cadillac Boogie from 1947, which was rewritten as Rocket 88, a #1 hit for Jackie Brenston in 1951. Like Good Rockin' Tonight, Rocket 88 is often cited as the first rock and roll record.
He's rolling, Jack, making time. That cat's purring, got 8 kittens crying. It's the Cadillac Boogie. Yeah, it's the Cadillac Boogie. It's the Cadillac Boogie. Boogie, woogie, rolling.
You women have heard of jalopies, you've heard the noise they make, but let me introduce my new Rocket 88. Yeah, it's straight, just one way. Everybody likes my Rocket 88. Baby, we'll ride in style, moving all along.